Collective, hello there, Melissa here to do a timeless collective love reading. I am feeling called to focus on love at this time. I'm sorry, that's my mouse. But I will likely put out whatever comes through readings as well. But right now, I do feel called to focus on these love readings and to do them collectively rather than doing the all signs or individual signs altogether. So, for right now, this is how we will do things, and we will certainly take feedback and comments in the comment section below for what you would prefer to see on the channel. I can't, of course, fulfill every request that I do receive, but I will definitely take every single request into consideration. I am Melissa, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader. I am also known as the Taropist. And we are just going to jump right in here. If you need to know anything else about me, you can find that in the About section or the description box below, as well as the community tab. And you can also check out my website if you feel so inclined to, which is www.thetaropist.com. And do not forget to like this video if you would like me to be more apt to pick up on your energy for future readings. Also, think about subscribing to the channel if you do resonate with my reading style and the readings in general. Okay, let's get after your love lives. This can be from anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Okay, whatever comes out, comes out. If the title resonates with you, it is likely that there is something in this reading for you. And in the energy that you bring to the connection you have in mind, you have the Tower card. Ooh, I do feel a breakup here, folks. But I do think it's leading to, it's like clarity, truth, clarity. So you have the Tower card. The person that you have in mind has the Three of Swords. We have the Sun card and the potential outcome, and the Four of Swords in the overarching energy. The Four of Swords is about healing and about taking time and being patient to kind of really get through this correctly so that you can get to the Sun card. Okay, the sun is always shining after the storm if we're willing to sit in the storm. Okay. And if we run from the storm, we don't get to see the rainbow or the sunshine afterwards or something like that. That's the energy that's coming through. We're going to clarify everything, of course. We do have the Eight of Swords. Okay. In your energy. Oof, baby. The Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Tower card. Tower card is clarified about by the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. It feels almost like you're doubting. I'm not going to take that because there was too many cards there, but it's almost like you're afraid you're making the wrong decision here. Which that clarifies very well here. The two and the two are both about choices. And needing to choose what you know is right in your heart. And I do believe that's walking away from a connection here. Okay, because I'm getting like this person kind of making you feel guilty. Or, okay, I get it. I don't know if guilty is the right word. I feel like they're moving or they're talking about moving away, maybe even long distance. Something about you making this decision. And, okay, because this isn't a conscious thing, okay, that we do, but it's saying that you made this decision to leave kind of, and maybe subconsciously expecting this person to chase you or beg for you to stay, because I believe there's been a long relationship here, possibly even a marriage. Ouch. Okay, so I'm getting this person already kind of finding new love. By the way, if you find new love right away, um, the likelihood that it lasts or survives is slim, but I feel like they're trying to rebound with somebody at this time and it's making you regret your decision. It's like if you can just stick to your guns here, don't doubt yourself. Know that this person, you both deserve happiness, okay? You deserve to heal and be happy. And I don't know what this person did or didn't do, but the divine is saying you've made the right decision. You really need to trust your intuition here and choose with your heart, which is not the part of you that keeps going, oh my God, should I stay? Okay. Fear is what keeps you going back to, did I make the wrong decision here? because you maybe are seeing them with somebody else, and that's kind of, it doesn't feel good. Even if you don't love this person anymore, there's connection here. You've had a long relationship. You've been the person that they come home to, stuff like this. It's like if you hold on to it because for the wrong reasons, because you're afraid they're going to find somebody else, vice versa. You can always switch the roles. By the way, if this doesn't sound like you, it sounds like them, you can reverse the roles. And, if this sounds like you, whatever. It's saying here that you have everything that you've ever dreamt of at your fingertips here. If you walk away, even though you're doubting yourself at this time, again, they want you to kind of check your intentions. If you are the other person, by the way, they are mentioning that this person is going to start a karmic cycle with a new person if they don't do the healing they need to do, because the reason why they're jumping into this connection is not because they love this person, okay? Or not because you love this person, whichever one you are, okay? Again, the first energy here, which I'm going to still call you, it's saying here that if you go back to this person because you are afraid, and I feel like this person will take you back, by the way, I'm just going to say that I feel like they jumped into something knowing that this would bother you. It's like you both had this subconscious notion of what would go down if you did things this way. And we play these little manipulation tactics unintentionally and inadvertently all the time with each other. But it's like you left them knowing that they would kind of beg you to stay, and they didn't. They went out and found, it looks like somebody that they are rebounding with, again, that they're not in love with, but they're, kind of maybe even romancing in a way they hadn't romanced you in years. And it's making you feel like maybe you made the wrong decision. Maybe it was you. Maybe the reason why they weren't romancing you was your problem. And no, this is all an act, okay, that they're putting on to try to cover up the pain that they're in. The 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is a lot of pain and a lot of overthinking and a lot of mental energy. And what they decided to do with that was run off. You can literally see the Knight of Cups like right into the Devil card. I'm not calling the person there with the Devil card, but I am calling them a karmic connection that they're trying to rebound with, which is going to get them into a whole new karmic cycle if they can't let that go, right? And if you can't let them go because you feel like rejected by them now, even though you're the one who left, that will initiate a new karmic cycle for you as well. However, if you can walk away, even though it's going to initially feel like rejection, even though that's what I feel like is going on in your head, is like, well, I left them and now I feel rejected. And again, when we make decisions out of fear or whatever that is, right? It is out of fear. It's a fear-based decision. Anything that we make out of fear rather than love for self, love for, the whole, ends us up in some sort of karmic situation, karmic cycle. So the sun and the star available to you if we can let go of this karmic cycle, okay, and really level up here. That is the end. Again, the star card is about the same thing as the 4 of Swords, is similar to, it's about healing and really coming into a place where you're really going to shine for the first time maybe in your entire life, because I feel like even before this connection, you were always trying to fulfill things outside of yourself instead of fulfilling yourself from within, because we've been trained to since kindergarten. Oh, I hope I'm not losing you guys. I see my internet going out. We're going to get a couple of these dream guidance love messages. I'm just going to say everything that you've ever dreamt of with this star card here. It may be, whatever it is that you thought, this connection and other karmic connections and any karmic connections you may enter into for the wrong reasons. These are connections we get into out of convenience, out of loneliness, out of, not just because simply there's a connection there. We are clearly meant for each other. We've done the healing. We no longer need a relationship, but this one just, it works, it fits. Anytime we go for something that isn't for us because we're afraid of being on our own, becomes a karmic cycle basically. But if you can resist that and really get comfortable in your own skin, empower yourself by not giving your power away or needing to go towards things to make yourself feel validated or valid. We get to this sun star card, okay? The sun and the star. This is, first of all, limelight energy, very spotlighty energy. You're going to be shining like a star for sure, because you're going to be in your authentic space. And like I always tell people, once we kind of uncover our, let's call it our sacral chakra, our ability to attract, right? Once we kind of unbury our sacral chakra energy, from all of the facaded things, the things that we thought we were supposed to do, we become a fucking magnet. And I was gonna swear in these readings, but I can't help it sometimes. But we become a very powerful attracting magnet, okay, where we'll attract not just the right love, the right friendships, the right b- business, the right jobs, the right clientele, whatever it is that we're hoping to attract, the money, and whatever it is that we're hoping to attract for the right reasons, those will all be attracted to you naturally and automatically when you get to the timeline that all of those things are on. And we get to that timeline by resisting these karmic cycles. Okay. I don't know if resisting is the right word because my sweet, I can't even remember her name. It's been so long since I've watched her, but Abraham Hicks. What is her real name, you guys? Because I don't think it's Abraham. God, I love her. Anyways, can't think of her name. Gonna freak me out. Hold on. You guys, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna get it before I look it up, maybe, but Hicks. Is she 76? I'm sorry, you guys. Esther Hicks. I don't know which one is her real name. Um, And you guys, I don't know much about her except for I just absolutely adore her. I think she's a Pisces, and you might be a Pisces. You could be an Aquarius here, a Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. Sorry that I went off on a tangent here, but I love her, and I don't remember why I was even looking her up, you guys. 76, what a babe, though. What a hot little toddy for not for 76. She just I had no idea that she was 76 years old. Well, bless her heart and God love her. I know it is unfair to you. You guys, what does she say that I was trying to come up with here? All right, you guys. Well, it's over for us. But let's get one more card here. I know it is unfair to you. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like this person knows they're trying to taunt you back into coming back. And resist. Okay, that's why. Okay, you guys, because I keep getting the energy of you need to resist going back to this karmic cycle. But the divine and Esther Hicks are coming through right now for me. And they're saying, no, don't resist anything. Enjoy the decision to leave. Like enjoy, embrace, and empower yourself in the decision to leave instead of resisting the desire to go back. Really feel good about your decision to walk away. Okay, something like that. I reread our texts and it hurts. And this person has you on their mind constantly right now. They are definitely doing a good job of making you think that they are completely over you. They've already moved on, but they absolutely have not. And I don't know if that's going to be helpful to you or not. But what I'm going to say here is there is good things, good love, good relationships, good friendships, non-karmic cycles for you ahead here. This isn't for you if you were in a good, healthy, loving relationship, okay? I'm not trying to talk people out of going back to a marriage that was lovely and wonderful and just had some things to work through. This felt very karmic in nature from the beginning of time, okay? From the beginning, the reason that you all got together was not for the right reasons originally, and the reasons why you've stayed together so long are not for the right reasons. Even if that reason might be children, why you would stay with somebody, that isn't the reason to stay with anybody ever, okay? Because that actually gives the children the notion that kind of you're bound to things that make you miserable because of external things. Your children would be much happier with two happy homes rather than one unhappy home, okay? And I know that my opinion on this isn't always seen as agreed with, okay, and it's okay if we disagree on this as well. I'm just wanting you to free yourself from the notion that you need to live a life that anybody else approves of, okay. And also I just also want you to acknowledge that the reason why you maybe are considering going back to this person and having a hard time choosing to walk away is because you just are afraid that they're going to be happy with whomever they're with right now. Well, if they go and date somebody and they're in a relationship, I'm just from very serious experience, okay, from actual personal experience, the person that I broke up with 10 years ago, and I've been single for 10 years. And yes, I'm talking about myself again, guys, I'm back. I like to give examples of real life scenarios why I can tell you this and say this without, with and act so confident about it. But the person that I broke up with, or broke up with me, actually, this very feels very familiar. The person that broke up with me 10 years ago, um, has never been single since, and I adore him, okay, and I feel for him. I feel love and compassion for him, and we did not have a healthy relationship, but I have been single ever since and working on myself and had ups and downs and moments where I was doing good work and moments where I was running backwards, okay? But the reality is that I've never been happier than I am in this moment in my life because I did decide, even though he went off and found somebody right away, it hurt. It hurt like hell because it also felt like he had a partner in crime that made me look like I was being a bad mom or making bad choices. And I'm like, but this person was the abuser or I'm not going to go pointing fingers, but anything like this, the reality is that whatever, if it isn't about this person, the way they make you feel is good, you feel like it's love and it's for your highest and greatest good, then it's a no. Okay. And if you can walk away happily and empower yourself, you have an amazing new timeline available to you, the sun card and the star card. But if you can't let go of this karmic cycle, then we will stay in this devil energy. Okay. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all very soon. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you feel like you resonate with my energy. And also, again, either of these types of engagement will help me to pick up on your energy more fully in the future readings. I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon. Thank you, and good day.